Guest. I wonder how many bow ties he's actually got.
Probably as many socks as I have.
You do an investigates piece on that.
Crazy one and crazy two.
A deep dive.
Deep dive into those sock drawer and bow tie drawer.
I don't think I really want to know the answer.
Thanks a lot, Justin.
All right, ladies, in now with a look at sports.
Yeah, so I showed you guys some stuff from TriStar. We've got more from DeAndre Hopkins and Vince Young coming up, but the big story is the Rockets. What went down at Toyota Center? So James Harden was being typical James Harden. Another ridiculous performance from him, but I'll show you why it was not enough next in sports.
And as we head to break, this right here is a live look at the Saturday Night Live stage out in New York City. Tonight's host and musical guest pulling double duty is Halsey. It all gets started at 10:30 right after Channel 2 News at 10.
Currently 5th place in the West, the New Look Rockets hosting Russell Westbrook and the 3rd place Thunder. James Harden going for his 29th consecutive game with 30-plus points, and Iman Shumpert making his Rockets debut. So let's head out to Toyota Center for the highlights. End of the first quarter here, and Shump will get his first points as a Rocket. Eric Gordon was also hot beyond the arc here. He knocks one down, and then with the shot clock winding down, Gordon with the floater gives the Rockets a 56-38 lead. And then it's James Harden with the range from way back there. The Rockets lead 70-48 at the half, but the Thunder just outscore the Rockets 42-20 in the third quarter. Fast forward to the fourth, a tie game with 2 to play. James Harden hits that step back 2 there, but then Harden's 42 points was not enough as OKC comes back from a 26-point deficit to take the lead and the win. 117-112 would be the final. So, of course, we've got the newcomer, Iman Shumpert. But when you look at the other acquisitions that they've brought in here in the season on this new look team, Austin Rivers, Kenneth Faried, they're all contributing big. And GM Daryl Morey says you can't expect the Rockets to continue being active on the buyout market.
We're having multiple conversations. We have a couple players at the top of the list.
We've gotten lucky with Austin and Kenneth. We got other possibilities that our guys are getting bought out. Like, I've never seen anything like it.
The 22-1 Cougs look to keep it rolling tomorrow in a big one at home. For the first time since Phi Slamma Jamma, Houston, as a ranked team, will host another ranked team in number 25, Cincinnati.
It's going to be like two little brothers fighting, very similar in certain ways. Mick gets his kids to play with a desperation.
Whoever plays the toughest is going to win. So having another team that plays just like us, tough, rebound, gritty, is we got to find a way to kick it into another gear.
The Rice Owls in action tonight, hosting Marshall. It's Trey Murphy III. He hits the corner tray. Owls up 10 with 6 minutes to go. But Marshall starts to rally. It gets close down to the stretch, but 2 big buckets. One from Robert Martin there, and then it's Jack Williams laying it in. That would seal the win for Rice. 74-69 the final. The Owls now 4-7 in Conference USA play. And how about that big SWAC rivalry? Prairie View A&M at Texas Southern. Gerard Andrus lays it in across his body. The Panthers with the lead at that point, but the Tigers answer. Tyreek Armstrong dropping dimes. Jeremy Combs finishes at the basket. The Panthers answer here. Devontae Patterson with the easy bucket, but it's TSU who goes on to win it. Final just in 93-90. DeAndre Hopkins taking some time today to meet with fans at the TriStar Collector Show over at NRG. Nuke says he's feeling good after some minor injuries this past year, and he's also excited to work with new offensive coordinator Tim Kelly.
Tim Kelly's, he's a great guy, great coach, so I'm looking forward to working with him. It's good. Tim's been around us for a while. We've been around Tim. Looking forward to working with him.
Longhorn legend Vince Young had Texas fans excited to see their favorite former quarterback take pictures, get some autographs, a lot of old memorabilia there. Young said he really enjoys the chance to meet them.
Especially with the kids, always putting a smile on their face, and the fans, first time they meet you, they've been holding on to a helmet or trophy or something for this long time, just to get that sign. So to put a smile on their face is always good.
And one last guy who was over there at TriStar, U of H star Ed Oliver, currently training for the NFL draft. He's expected to be a top 10 pick. Didn't want to talk today, but maybe after the draft he'll do some interviews.
I hope so.
I hope so too.
Wait to see.
Thanks, Lainey.
Thanks a lot, Lainey, and thank you so much for watching. SNL is next.
Have a great night.